So today we're going shopping at TJ Maxx. Now I'm looking for something very specific. So I'm covered in the jean department. I got a lot of tall girl approved jeans. Check. I am still looking for some nice white linen pants that are not super sheer. But today I want to find a pair of pants that are tall girl approved, but are also really comfortable and look really chic. So I'm not sure exactly what material. I actually don't really have a preference as long as they look chic and are super comfortable. So let's go to TJ Maxx, see what we can find, and I'm in the mood for some retail therapy. So if they have any hair clips or skincare products or hair care products, I'm open to it. So let's see what we can find. We got our work cut out for ourselves. They actually had so many pant options, so I'm really excited. So let's see if any of them fit. Okay, let's kick things off with these black slacks. I'm very excited. These look like slim fit, so let's see if they are tall girl approved. Okay, so we're not starting off on a great note. These are black, size small, slim fit. They're supposed to be like this pull-on boot cut slack pant, and they're not long enough. If only they were long enough. This is like a good work outfit, but they're not long enough. The good news is we have a lot more options to try on. Okay, TJ Maxx is going to have to redeem themselves because this is not good. I was really excited about these. They are so comfortable. I like how simple they look. I could seriously see myself like walking around in these, traveling in these, very comfortable material, but these are not tall girl approved, so we're probably gonna have to pass. Okay, these look very promising. They're a size small, I think $24.99, and they look super long. So hopefully these are tall girl approved. Okay, I think we found something. So these are more of like a low rise to mid rise, but do we see the length? We got a lot of length to work with here. These are very interesting. I almost wish they were all white or all tan. I'm not really sure what to do with the stripes, but they're super comfortable. They're like a linen blend situation, but in terms of tall girl approved, they've got the length. So I'm gonna take a pass on these two. I'm always like delusionally optimistic when it comes to tall girl approved things, but if I hold them up to my waist, see, look at these green pants. That's not looking good. So I'm not even gonna try them on. And then we have these like interesting kind of slacks, but again, these are high waters on me, so I'm not even gonna try them on.
But I like you.
So I'm very hopeful for these because this is exactly what I set out to find. High-waisted, tall girl approved, like pants that look chic, but look really comfortable. So hopefully this will work. Okay, this is what I was a little bit worried about. It's like anything is tall girl approved if it's like mid-rise or low-rise, but the real test is when you pull it up to be high-rise. So when I pulled it up to be more high-rise, now we're venturing into the high water territory. Also, sorry, my finger. I don't know why I do that with my finger. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to pass. They're close. They're close. And if I wanted a mid-rise situation or like a low-rise, these would work. But I love a high-rise, so gonna have to pass on these. But they're close. They're pretty close, and they have pockets. See, this is where they get you. So apparently these are $35. They're a 6 or whatever 28 long ankle cut, which I guess, sure. I do kind of like the length of these. Like it would be a good length for certain types of shoes, for slacks, but it's kind of misleading. It's like they're long, but they're ankle cut. And they're mid-rise. I'm trying to come around to the mid-rise. I'm trying, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling that enthusiastic about these. So I'll probably have to pass, but you know, lucky brand, good quality and $35. Not bad. Okay, I am very, very excited for this matching set. This looks promising, so we shall see. Let's try it on. Okay, wait a second. This is actually quite chic looking and extremely comfortable. I mean, high waters for sure, but I love this idea of a strapless, which complements the broad shoulders, and then kind of these loose, chic looking pants. I wish these pants were like 3 inches longer, but this is pretty chic and pretty cute. Who knew TJ Maxx had a lot of matching sets? So definitely check out TJ Maxx for sure if you're looking for a matching set. Because again, it looks so chic. I know I was listening to Giggly Squad and Paige DeSorbo, all of our style icons, was saying how she loves a matching set because it takes the guesswork out of trying to figure out what's going to look cute, you know, in terms of bottoms and tops. And I actually could not agree more. It's just really easy. And then you can look really chic and put together without the effort. So next we have another matching set, and this is like an airport travel set. So let's see if it's tall girl approved. So granted, this is probably the worst color I could have ever chosen because I'm so pale, but I like the set. It's a little baggy, I would say. I'd probably have to size down. I do think this is a medium on the top and the bottom. I love the style of a quarter zip. It like is so comfortable, but so chic looking at the same time when you're pretty much wearing a sweatshirt. So I am looking for an airport set like this, but this looks a little oversized for me. Okay, so we striked out with tall girl approved clothing. Maybe we have some other stuff here. I love getting mugs. So let's see if they have, oh, this is kind of cute. How pretty. It's actually quite pretty. Only $6. Gosh, you cannot beat TJ Maxx prices. A lot of options. Kind of crazy how Halloween is just around the corner. So let's see what they have in terms of shoes. Oh, these are pretty. I wish they were size 9, but I love a simple, elegant little kitten heel. Oh, and they have some nice tennis shoes. These remind me of Hoka's. I've been debating whether I should get a pair of Hoka's. This might be a good alternative. I might have to get those. Oh, these are fun. Ooh, look at how chic these look. Okay, oh my God, I just dropped it. If these were all white, I would get these in a heartbeat. They're like a little bit of an off-white. They're perfect size. They're size 10. I'm typically a size 9, but when it comes to like tennis shoes, sometimes I go to a 9.5 or a 10, and these are so cute. Sorry, I need to find a new word besides cute, but if these were like a crisp all white, like a true classic white, I would get these in a heartbeat. Gosh, I swear, I am in heaven when I come to like the skincare and body care. So many options. Here's the thing, I actually didn't even explore all the activewear options I have. Comment if you want me to do another video with just activewear, because they do have a lot of matching sets and quite a few options here in terms of activewear. They've got to have some tall girl approved, like leggings or something. Okay, I've been on the fence about a Pilates ring. I need to watch a few more YouTube videos. I'm intrigued, for sure. Oh, they have a lot of cute Pilates socks here as well. Probably for a fraction of the price. Oh, these little hand grips, how cute. We did not have much luck at TJ Maxx. There was that one pair of like striped linen pants that I would say, yes, is tall girl approved. The problem is I did not really like the pattern. I know I'm picky. If they were all white or all black or all brown or all tan, like a solid color, I would totally buy them in a heartbeat. They were tall girl approved and really reasonably priced, but I just put them on and I'm like, I just don't know what top I would wear with these other than white, and that limits my options. Plus they looked a little bit like pajamas. They were really, really comfortable, but that was the only pair of pants. I had really high hopes for TJ Maxx, but just seems like it's hit or miss. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. So I'm not gonna give up on TJ Maxx. I actually ended up getting 2 items not related to clothing, which let me show you. So I ended up getting some scalp scrub because I want to grow my hair out and I want it to be very healthy, and I've never officially used a scalp scrub before, but I've heard it's good for exfoliating. I mean, it makes sense with your skin, like you want to exfoliate, you know, whatever, once a week. So I might try this with my hair and see if it does any good, and then you can't go wrong with lotion. So I got this huge thing for like $6 at TJ Maxx, and I just love shea butter, and it's really good for your skin and your hands and your body. So you can never use too much lotion, but thank you all so much for watching. Let me know if you want me to go back to TJ Maxx, because I could do like an active haul. They did have a lot of leggings and they did have a lot of sweatpants. So comment below if you want me to go back to TJ Maxx. But other than that, I will see you in the next one.